Siyempre baka isipin ng mga tao sa kabila ng nangyari kay David, saka iniwan ni Jessica. Meron bang ganong impression?
Maraming mga nagsasabi na bakit parang bigla ko siyang iniwan or actually hindi yun
Oh.
I think may mga purpose kung bakit din, that I had to do it. And then also at the same time, I just wanna go back. Parang I lost my identity. Nung nangyari yung sa Pilipinas na, naggulo, tapos pumunta kami dito, nawala ako. Yung Jessica Rodriguez na host, na talent manager, na artist, nawala yung lahat. So I became Jessica Rodriguez Bonavach, the mom, the wife. And then nangyari na naman to, parang, oh my God, talagang I was really like grasping for air. Kaya alam mo, life is precious eh. Every day is so precious kasi you'll never really know what will happen. And di ba, I wrote a book na Date Like a Girl, Marry Like a Woman, and then I advise mga couples and marriages and relationships sa podcast ko. And then all of a sudden, ito yung relationship and marriage na lahat ng tao, they adore us. Yung marriage namin parang perfect, they love each other, blah, blah, blah. Then all of a sudden, it was broken. So parang ang ko is parang nawala yung identity ko ulit. Pangalawang beses, parang who am I this time? Before, I was a host, artist, talent manager. Nung nasa Pilipinas ako, ate ng mga kapatid ko na akong bumubuhay. Tapos nag-asawa ko, tapos nawala. Umalis kami sa Philippines. So, who am I? Kaya I'm actually, for the first time, I will be produced by, I cannot mention it right now, but I'm doing a storytelling tale about my whole life story, yung mga pinagdaanan ko. It will slowly happen soon. Parang I wanna start healing and parang tulungan ko rin yung mga, how do I say this? Mayroong offer na binigay sa amin na para gawin yung story ng ex-husband ko.
The David Bonavach.
Yes. And hindi ako pumayag because why are we doing another story of the crime that he has committed? Bakit hindi natin pag-usapan yung story ng mga pamilya, ng mga incarcerated people, kung anong buhay nila after that happens? Which is yung nangyari sa amin. Nawala lahat, nawala yung kaibigan namin, yung lahat. Sino mga natira? Siguro I can count yung mga dati kong kaibigan sa Pilipinas na hindi ko nakakausap, sila lang. Alam mo, I feel so bad that when that happened in the Philippines, I isolated myself from the Filipino community. But you know what? Nung nangyari yung kay David, ang mga tumulong sa akin, Pilipino.
Pilipino dito?
Yes. And I thought, nung lumipat kami dito, nung nangyari yung problem sa Philippines, I isolated myself from the Filipino community because I was like embarrassed. Parang embarrassed ako na parang iniwan ko yung career ko, yung country ko para lumipat dito para sa pamilya ko because I love my family so much. Hindi ako naniniwala sa divorce eh. When I got married, yung ko is to be there in sickness, and from high and lows, I have to be there for him and the family. So I stuck with that family, I stuck with the marriage, but then again, after this whole thing happened, parang sabi ko, oh my God, sinong pwede kong lapitan? I was grasping for air kasi hindi ko alam sino hahawakan ko, yung gano'n. For a while, nagkaroon ng pagkakamali ako na nagawa sa buhay ko because of, if you're married for 23 years with somebody and kasama mo yung taong yun every single day, okay, tapos biglang nawala sa'yo, parang masisiraan ka ng bait.
Pero